Hey guys, this is Sonny from S&S Productions. Today we're going to show you how to use the X32 Rack as a first S16 stage box. We're using the X32 Compact, and then over here we have the X32 Rack that we're going to use as the first stage box, and then we have an S16 that we're going to use as the second stage box. So the first step is to use your Cat5e cables and run it from port A, AES50 port A on the X32. We're going to run it over into port A on the X32 rack, and then we're coming out of port B and coming into port A of the S16 stage box. What we're going to do is put the X32 rack and the stage box up on stage, obviously, and control all 32 channels from the X32 Compact. The first step is to come over here to the rack, and we're going to go into the setup and coming over to the config page. We want to make sure the synchronization is set to AES50A. We're also going to navigate over to the preamps tab, and we're going to go down to head amp remote and make sure that we select AES50 port A. It's going to ask you to confirm that, which we are. Alright, now we're going to come over to the X32 and go to the routing tab, and we're going to set the inputs to receive from the AES50A. Just like that, 1 through 8, 9 through 16, 17 through 24, and 25 through 32, all coming from the AES50 port A. And you can also see over here that it shows you up on the screen that it's connected there. So now we're going to come back down to the rack. We're going to go into its routing screen. We're going to tab over to AES50A, which we're on. So these are the outputs that we're sending to the X32 Compact. So the first local 16 channels is what is actually what's plugged into the rack that we're sending over to the X32. And then the second is coming from AES50B 1 through 16. Those are the 16 channels on the S16 stage box that we're sending to the rack. Alright, we're then going to tab over to the XLR outs, and we want the XLR outs to be AES50A 1 through 4 and 5 through 8. So we're coming into channel 1 of the X32 right now, and out of the output 8, which should be our main right out. So we're going to just come over here. So now our channel 1, we should be getting some signal. Test 1, 2, check, check, 1, 2. So that's channel 1 going into the X32 rack. Now we're going to move that over to channel 1 on the S16, and then so you'll see that that should come through as channel 17. Check 1, 2, check, check, 1, 2, and we're good to go. So just remember, guys, if you have any questions, just drop us a line. You can also check out our website at sspro.co, or send us an email at info@sspro.co. Thanks, guys.